Breaking news, guys! The Steelers are making surprising moves this offseason, and you won't believe the changes that could be on the way. With rumors of a new acquisition in attack and unexpected suggestions from former players to strengthen our team, the next few weeks promise to be exciting. Stay tuned, because every detail can transform our season. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been active this offseason, enhancing their roster under general manager Omar Khan, with notable additions like Russell Wilson and linebacker Patrick Queen. However, they still face uncertainty in their wide receiver group beyond George Pickens, which keeps them linked to numerous trade rumors for a secondary receiver. Amidst speculation connecting them to high-profile names like Brandon Ayuk and DK Metcalf, a more realistic target has emerged: Denver Broncos' Courtland Sutton. NFL insider Jeremy Fowler recently highlighted Sutton's contract stalemate with the Broncos on ESPN SportsCenter, noting that Sutton is due $13.6 million this year, but is seeking an increase to around $16 million. With no progress in negotiations, Sutton's absence from off-season activities hints he might be available for trade. Sutton, who could offer a solid complement to Pickens, might be acquired for something as manageable as a third-round pick. However, the challenge for Pittsburgh would be the financial commitment, as meeting Sutton's salary demands would mean paying him more than they did Deontay Johnson, despite Sutton's older age and comparable productivity. The potential reunion of Sutton with Russell Wilson in Pittsburgh adds an intriguing layer to this scenario. The pair previously played together in Denver, connecting for significant numbers including 10 touchdowns in 2023 alone. This prior chemistry could make Sutton an attractive option for the Steelers, who are looking to bolster their offensive firepower. While the Steelers have made some moves at receiver this offseason, like signing Van Jefferson and drafting Roman Wilson, none have definitively secured the role of Pickens' primary support. If the current group doesn't show the necessary progress, Pittsburgh might consider Sutton a viable option to strengthen their receiving core, leveraging his proven track record with Wilson to boost their aerial attack. And if you thought that was exciting, just wait until you hear what a former Steelers player has to say. He made a suggestion that could bring a strong veteran to our team, someone with game-changing potential. Let's see who it is and how it can impact our team. As the Pittsburgh Steelers gear up for the 2024 season, their wide receiver core presents more questions than answers. With only George Pickens and Calvin Austin III returning from last season's roster, the departure of Deontay Johnson to Carolina has left a noticeable void. The team has attempted to address this by bringing in Van Jefferson, Quez Watkins, and Scotty Miller on one-year deals, and selecting Roman Wilson in the third round of the draft. Yet these additions might not be enough to solidify the receiver lineup. Amid these concerns, former Steelers wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders has suggested a potential solution. Appearing on the Up and Adams show, Sanders proposed that the Steelers consider signing free agent Michael Thomas. Sanders, who played alongside Thomas in New Orleans, praised Thomas for his intense work ethic and dedication, likening his practice intensity to that of himself and Antonio Brown. Sanders emphasized Thomas's exceptional commitment, recalling how Thomas would run full speed even during walkthroughs, showcasing a level of dedication that is rare. "I've never met a guy besides myself and Antonio Brown who, even at practice, every single rep was going full speed," Sanders remarked. This kind of work ethic could be invaluable in a relatively inexperienced Steelers receiver room. Michael Thomas, who set the NFL record for receptions in a single season with 149 in 2019, could bring a wealth of experience and a proven track record to Pittsburgh's young squad. His addition could provide the Steelers with the veteran presence and reliability they need to complement their promising yet unproven group of receivers. As the Steelers continue to navigate this offseason, the possibility of adding a player like Thomas could be a game-changer for their offensive strategy. Will Pittsburgh take Sanders' advice and bring Thomas into the fold? Or will they explore other options to bolster their receiving core? Only time will tell, but the need for a solid and dependable option opposite George Pickens is clear as the team prepares for the upcoming season. In my opinion, bringing in a veteran like Michael Thomas would be a great move for the Steelers. His experience and talent could be exactly what our offense needs. And you fans, what do you think? Leave your comments below and let's discuss this possibility. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all the news. Let's hope together for an incredible Steelers season. To the next.